Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Altars. It's me again, Absolute Casual, your host, your guide through this interstellar, I don't know, into this space odyssey of sorts. I'm recording this at 9:30 in the morning, so I have more energy than I did. Well, I could be a little bit more boisterous than I could in the first episode, which was recorded at like midnight, just after midnight, between 1 and 3 in the morning. 1 and 4. We're just gonna jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you end up liking the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. And hit the bell notification as well if you haven't done so, just so you are notified of future videos being released. Alright, without further ado, let's do this. I do. Okay, so when we left off, day 7, we just escaped the sun from the beach. My question is, will we have to keep running away from the sun? And
Got a minute? We need to talk.
yes, we'll do that. I mean, obviously we're running away from the sun, so that way we're keeping the darkness behind us. But how much landmass do we have to be able to escape? And then, like, when it ends, are we just like royally fucked? Because like, what if like this is only like the size of, I don't know, Guam, right? Which is about a 5-hour drive from tip to tip. And then we escape from one side of the beach and get to another beach, and then we're fucked. It's like, oh, that's it. Sun's coming. Obviously, I don't think it's going to be that size, because if we're running away from the sun and like the sun's very far away, we went some considerable distance. So I'm thinking it's at least the size of North America so far. I think I want to create some more quality food. That was on my mind the last time we were playing this, was because that quality food will improve the mood of your crew, which makes sense because who wants to keep eating mush? Just organic mush. Yeah, it looks like we're out of actual food to make organic meals, cooked meals. Yeah. That requires raw food. Here we go. It's missing. Okay. We'll go take care of that first. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got a greenhouse. So that's 40 metal and 20 rupidium. Rupidium makes sense because we have to grow the food. Well-being. Oh, we can also do a social room. We got an infirmary. Place for the crew to relax, spend time with your crewmates, playing beer pong and watching movies. Alright, that's the entertainment room. The couch upholstery is stain resistant, unlike the beer pong table. Requires minerals, which we do not have. So is the infirmary, which is a place where up to 2 injured or irradiated crew members can be treated. A pharmacy dispenser takes care of the physical needs of the patient. I also noticed that we are down to 2 filters now. So I think we're going to make a few extra filters. But I think it's 1 per day they get used. Refinery, place where enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics. Even though the resources processed there are often radioactive or toxic, the module is completely safe to use thanks to cutting-edge technology. Okay, so I want to do the greenhouse, that's 40. If I want to do the refinery, that's 80. We're also going to need the research lab, that's 120. Is there anything else? Research lab is suitable for conducting scientific research, can only be used by an Allied Corps certified scientist. I don't think... Do I qualify? Or am I going to have to make a scientist? Actually, let's go ahead and build it, and then see what the requirements are, because we may need an altar that qualifies for that. Let's start with the greenhouse. This one's huge. Yeah. That's 8 slots right there. Man. Okay. Good thing we cleared out the bottom. And that increased our base mass to 212. And we're at 204. Alright, let's go talk to Tekion. He's in the kitchen, which is below us. Oh, okay, so things that we find, I guess, are kind of like gifts that we can give them to improve their mood, I suppose. Actually, let me... Okay, yeah, let me take a look to see what his mood is like right now. Oh, he needs a bed. I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor. Yeah, now that I think about it, the captain's quarters are the only bed right now.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
Oh?
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously?
The modesty.
I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Nice.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? I wasn't planning on getting cozy in here. You call it cozy, I call it ready for anything this place has in store for us. Whatever you decide, remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Sounds good.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
Yeah, we're burning time already, so let's go ahead and take a look outside and then we'll decide. Oh, actually, hang on. See if there's any... The workshop's upstairs. I keep forgetting. Okay, radiation filter is going to cost organic, so we'll leave off of that for now. Oh man, the climbing hook as well. 120. Okay, we definitely have to find organics here because this is just a lot. Yeah, that's going to be using organics as well. Okay. Until we find an organic source, I'm going to hold off on making anything. So let's go take a look outside. Find a route for the base. Oh, I see some metals over here. Possibly. Oh, organics. Okay, that got us to 264. Yeah, we're gonna need the climbing hook. Oh! Okay. I think I found a cave for more organics. At least it's shallow. Oh, there's more rubidium here too. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we got a lot to explore here. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely going to need more organics so that we can make the grappling hook. Alright, we're up to 70 rupidium. Nice. 73 rupidium. Found a whole bunch here.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
If only. Okay, so we'll need a drill. We're gonna need the climbing hook. Because otherwise we're not able to get through. Oh, nice. Alright, we found the organics. We got some time. Let's go ahead and scan. Scan wave. The wave appears on the scan ground, moves towards the deposit, find the wave to find, or follow the wave to find it, and then sending a scan wave costs 1 energy. Oh, I think I see it. It goes this way. But let's go ahead and scan just to try it out. Found it! Wow, that is deep. Okay. I'm gonna start with the mining outpost. This way we can build more and not have to worry about fuel. Okay, let's go ahead and do the pylons. There we go. Boom.
Want me to take a look there?
Organics outpost? Sure. Why not? Alright, so we got organics. What else? What else? Still got an hour and a half left to kill before radiation sets in. Alright, radiation's coming. And we'll queue up. We've got food, so we're set there. There's a call waiting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually queue up some tools here. We're definitely going to need the climbing hook. We're going to need the drill. It's 50 metal and 20 organics. We're okay on the radiation for now. But we're gonna need another mining outpost if we're gonna find another metal node. Let's see here. Yeah, we've already got 1 extra repair kit, so we're good there. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the climbing hook. Oh, we did it. Okay, we got the hook. Go ahead and do the call, and then we'll hit the sack. It's Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Oh, is that what that
Do you
is?
think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just News.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please
Probably paperwork.
calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
Oh, you got cut off there.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say
And
is...
then come our way.
They know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, it's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step.
Hey, he's
we'll
got
get
a
your
point.
procession safely to church.
And besides, I mean, this is uncharted territory. Like, what do you expect when you're going out into space, doing things people have never done before?
So, what's the other
It's gonna
news?
be a huge risk.
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Of course you do.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of.
Nah, he's just some rich
I
fat
probably
cat
shouldn't
that's
be telling you
sitting
this,
all the way in
but
Earth.
It was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
I do feel like Lucas wants to help us out, but I think he's also got a, like, scientifically curious mind. Which makes sense. I mean, like, if you're in that position, you kind of want to be able to think about things. Like, you know, like, what does this do? What does this do? What happens if we do this? You know? And then figure out what the outcome is. Or, like, learn what the outcome is.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I guess I'm lucky. I get.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something.
Incinerated.
He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Wow.
I hope you're not laughing.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Trying to see if we can get him to open up more. Okay, so far we learned that Lucas has a grandmother. I mean, obviously has a grandmother, but also has a sister. Yeah, but then like the sudden kind of like shut off. So we'll have to see if we can get him to talk more about it.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Building
Yes.
relationships.
Just
Man,
remember about the
what else are we
repeating,
gonna do out
Mr.
here?
Belsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
All right, let's go to bed before we pass out. Whoa, whoa! I'm trapped. I mean, I'm willing to share the bed with Techion if he wants to hop in. Be like a slumber party, you know? Or we could build pillow forts. I want to do another altar today. Cranky after sleeping on the floor. Son of a bitch. Oh, look at that. His insecurity is pretty much non-existent at this point. That is awesome. Okay. So if we do the altars, we have room for 2 more. For which I want to do the research. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to have an issue with the mass now that we have access to an organics well, basically. So let's go and finish up our tools here.
John, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Is there a thing? Alright, what's up, Techion?
Whoa. You look tired, man.
Yeah, he
Everything
wants a
okay?
bed.
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Come on,
Of
Jan.
course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
Right? Like, come on, Jan. Like, I may not be the best captain, but I'd at least, make sure my peeps were comfortable.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Heck yeah, let's do it. Place to sleep. Build a dormitory. Alright, but first we're gonna also need to get some more metal. We're gonna need to grow some food. And then once our energy is out, we'll check the quantum computer for to see like what the next altar would be. And we're actually going to need to find a metals node resource. Oh, is that the lava river?
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
I mean, I think we can kind of clear that.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this will.
Oh, nice. Yeah, way to go, Techion. Get that work done. Alright, let's explore the northeast. Well, let's see if we can. Because if it's the, if it's one where we have to drill through it. Are we out of storage? Oh, wait, no. We're out of storage for organics. It's going to require 2 energy. Oh, you need to remove the rocks that are blocking the passage from above. Oh, okay. Got it. If we go here, there's the rock blockade, but there's also a way to climb down here. Enriched metal deposit. Okay. before we get irradiated, let's just pause it. As enriched metal deposit allows you to mine. An enriched metal deposit allows you to mine two resources, metals and enriched metals. It requires scanning, building a mining outpost, and connecting it to the base. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, it is placed in an area with high levels of radiation that will affect the health of the person working there. Enriched metals can be divided into metals and organics in the refinery. Looks like we can climb up there. I thought I saw a briefcase, not a briefcase, but a suitcase somewhere along here too. Maybe not. Here we go, metal deposit. This deposit allows you to mine metals at a normal pace without any without any health risks. Try to find the node. It's this way. There you are. Alright. So we're gonna need to build another outpost. Can I not build it? Okay, so I think... Yeah, I need to go actually back to the ship then to build it. In the meantime, can we... I don't want to do the pylons because I'm not gonna know how far we would need it to be. We got this section left to explore. Medium climb. Yeah, and then I think we're gonna need a few, maybe like a couple extra pylons. Well, let's make 6 more. Because if we connect the pylon to here, then we can connect to this one here. And then when we build a deposit here, then we can connect to this one over here. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and build a pylon here, because we know that we can connect to this one. Oh, no, okay, so yeah, initially it was not within range, but now it is. Okay, perfect. And then that saves us a little bit of energy to be able to make some more items. Okay, so we're going to need 2 mining outposts. That's 30 metals each. And then we're going to need... Okay, yeah, so it automatically deducts. Great. We're going to need another radiation filter. I'm going to stick with the pylons I have for now. Once we get some more metal, I'll create more so that way we can go for the enriched metals. Where am I going? Command center. Just past it. Okay. So it said we would build a dormitory that costs 40 metals. Okay. And this one is going to be size 6. Put it up here for now, and then we'll actually move the 2 bottom elevators to the top here. There we go. And then how big is the social room gonna be? Social room's gonna be 6. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to put the social room down here when we build it. Okay, and then Jan wants to talk and he's in the dormitory. Let's go check it out. Nice. They even got a fridge in here? Damn. Bruce quarters rocks. It's a bit of a mess though, Jan. We just built this and there's wires everywhere. Beds are unmade. How many beds did you sleep in? Did you like try to make it up by for each day that you went without a bed, just sleep in the other beds? I noticed there's only 4, so I wonder if that means only 4 alters can sleep in here.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
You don't say. We're in it.
Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Let's take a look at his mood, actually. Let's see here. Yeah, mood improved. I don't have to sleep on the floor anymore. Satisfied. Glad we have a proper dormitory now. Oh, look at that. Insecurity is gone. We just have to deal with a little bit of frustration left, and then the rebellion is shrinking. So is burden. And then we have motivation and joy. Let's take a look at the quantum computer. Because I want to see who we're going to build next. Alright, we got 2 slots available. What are our options? Oh, like, that's a... Okay, we got some few options. Sure. Okay, so here we got botanist. 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Okay, that's probably what we're going to go with. But we can also do scientist. Can research new technologies. Wonder what that branch is. Guard disciplines altars in the contemplation room. Miner efficiency when mining metals. Refiner 50% efficiency when refining metals into refining enriched metals into metals and organics. And then we have worker 50% efficiency when crafting items in the workshop. Nice. Technician, which we have already. We got Techion. Oh, there's another branch here. Doctor. Heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary. Cooks food faster. Okay, so this is dual jobs. Both cook and a doctor. That's cool. What's the branch here? I'm curious. I had a feeling. Okay, it had something to do with turning a blind eye. Without thinking, another shitty day at school, you're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene. Instinctively, without thinking, you lunge forward. They take her wallet and start running. Before you know it, you're chasing them. Alright, but what about the botanist? Oh, okay, yeah, so this is where, we decide not to go anywhere, or, like, decide not to move forward with Lena's job offer. So the alternate path is letting go. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Costs 20. Rapidium. See, here I wish it would show like how much rapidium we have. I'm trying to think if I should do it now or wait till we get more resources. I mean, we got dorm. Let's do it now. Mine records analysis. Initiating branching procedure. Branching in progress. Can't wait to see this guy's story. Simulating life path. Branching procedure completed. And I want to see like what his personality is like. Alright, so we got Yan Prime, we got Techion, and now we have Pharmayon. Botanyon? Should we call him Botanyon or Pharmayon? Kind of like Botanyon, because it kind of, you know, it rhymes. But let me know in the comments below, like, should we call him Botanyon or Pharmayon? Or if you have a different take on his name that you would like for us to use, let me know as well. We are keeping Techion, though. Okay, so at 32, never been better. Look at her, so happy about her promotion. And to partner already. Things are happening for her fast. Maybe less for you. You got that job only thanks to her. You know that. But so what? She's happy and you're not complaining. Things have never been better between the two of you. Ambition is overrated. It's okay. I'm okay with her making the bacon. Trading places. A dolly mission. She wanted to go so much. Put her work to the test in space, but she can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape. And, well, you'd rather just stay at home. But it's important to her, and you know you'll do it. You'd do anything to prove your love. And then here we are at Project Dolly. You board the spacecraft with a good feeling. You've got this, and you'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised you she'd be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? And then So his Lena is not going to be the same as our Lena. So I wonder how that's gonna, if the fact that she promised to keep in touch, keep in touch every day, is going to impact the way he behaves. Let's find out. All right, where did we put the womb? Gotta go down one. Hey Molly, let's do our Molly pet. We haven't done that in a while.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Oh, time remaining. Okay, so this one doesn't go by as fast. The fact that it takes about maybe going off the time. So I think it takes 8 hours. So to make Techion took 8 hours while we were waiting for the sun. You know, or to avoid the sunrise. Hey Techion, wait. Oh, you came from the elevator. Oh. I didn't realize the elevator was back there as well. We did the dormitory. We did another altar. It's in the works, so I think we're just gonna call it a night. Let Batanyan cook. Day 9, the sun is far away. The new altar is ready. Alright, Batanyan, wake up. Got farmer's gloves already. They're gardening gloves.
Hey man, can you hear me? Where am I? What is this?
Number 4. Wait, where's number 2 then?
Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives.
Take it easy.
What the hell? I know. You're confused. That's perfectly fine. Really? So, who are you? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you, just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
No need to alarm him.
Yes. Don't worry. We're safe.
But, so, where's the captain?
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain in this base.
But, I don't get it. Why do you look like me? Are you real?
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow, but why is this happening?
Okay. There was a bad accident during the landing. No one else survived. Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs. So,
Why not? Hey, wait.
If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she?
Yep, there
I
it
need
is.
to know.
One of the pain points we're gonna have to cross. Do I tell him the truth now? Because she's not my wife either, so I don't know. We'll see. He might just be the better Jan for Lena.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we gave him
What do you want from
huge
me?
motivation boost.
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while. Yeah, I'll see you around.
Okay, so hang on. We've got Tekion, who is Jan number 3, and now we have Batanyan, who is Jan number 4. But supposedly, I'm Jan Prime with Jan number 1 on my excuse me, on my jacket. So where the fuck is Jan number 2? Did Jan Prime really die and I'm actually Jan number 2? Huh. Alright, I'll see you, Molly. Let's actually check Batanyan's. Looks like he's feeling okay. No hunger. Ate adequately today. How do I assign... Oh, here we go. Assignments. Derp. Oh, here we go. Base maintenance. Okay, so we're gonna assign Tekion to base maintenance. But there's no scheduled repairs. That's fine. We'll handle all the outside stuff. Because we're doing pretty good on organics right now. And we don't have to worry currently about the sun. Let's go ahead and assign Batanyan to the greenhouse. Perfect. And then this way we can get some more cooked meals to improve everyone's mood. Tekion is feeling okay.
I noticed we're missing a few rad filters.
Crap. Yeah, we're down to 0. How much to make another one? Alright, yeah, we'll build these, and then that will give us another radiator. We'll do 2 radiators. That leaves us with 3 metals, and then gives us our next task. Okay, so this is where we need to go. So nice. I mean, it takes up 2 energy, but so nice. Okay. Go ahead and set up here. And then we're going to need another pylon. Can we connect over here? Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's good. That is awesome. Okay. Now, the question is, should I try to use the remaining time to gather metals, or should I go... I don't have a refinery yet, so... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I did see a suitcase. Secret Alien by Chris and Jack. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a space mission. Friendship will be put to the test.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Skipping rope. Skipping rope I bought during my brief fascination with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I believed it would help me bulk up, but of course I have quickly abandoned it. I stumbled upon the skipping rope while packing and put it in the bag in case I felt like exercising during the mission. I wonder if that's going to be for the security Jan. Securion. Securiton. Lava lamp. A silly thing I asked Mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it, then grew bored with it and threw it in the attic. I found it again many years later and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing moves of the goo. I wonder if Mom also appreciated it.
Where my stuff landed here?
Okay, so let's go ahead and at least scan, see if we can find out where this is. Do it quick. Retrieve that one. I retrieved all of them by accident, my bad. No. Alright, we're going this way. There you are. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's my drill. Mining outpost here. And then I have one more pylon. Alright, so I'm gonna need to build another pylon. So let's get some metals going. And then looks like both Yans want to talk. Charging station. Okay, nice. So not only does the base have a charging station, but so do the equipment. That's cool. So we're gonna need at least one more pylon. Yeah. Then tomorrow we'll put it here and then put another one right here. We're both in the kitchen, which is upstairs. The altars have gathered in the kitchen.
I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Oh, nice.
Cheers.
We're bonding. I just hope they don't start clashing with each other.
Hey, everything okay on your side? Actually, I was going to approach you. Do you think... Is there any way I can go back to my life, I mean? Imagine there was a way, and you could go back. What would be the first thing you'd do? That's a no-brainer. I'd check up on Lena. I'm worried to death about her.
Relax. Lena's no damsel in distress.
Yeah. I should hate being that.
See?
Shit. I miss her. Don't you?
Of course I do.
Suddenly, everything's gone. Just like that. It's brutal. I'll need more time to even start hoping to come to terms with it.
I figured that would be the best answer for Batanyan, because this is the Batanyan that, you know, he upended it, like he changed his entire life to be able to help out his Lena. And you know, what's to say that currently Yan Prime, I'm still having doubts about that now because we're missing Yan number 2. Like, who's to say that Jan Prime still does not have feelings for Lena?
Okay, just don't take too long. You really need it here.
Yeah. I'll do my best to find some sense in it.
Yeah, because, you know, the quicker you do your job, the quicker we can, you know, talk to Lena, I guess. Is there anything else? Give him the projector.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you.
I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space.
And here we are.
Really? Huh. For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here.
Nice. Okay, let's go talk to Techion. Do I want to give him the lava lamp? I wonder if it makes, like, what if I save the lava lamp for someone else? Can I save it for someone else? Or does it actually belong to Techion? I don't know. If his mood starts to sour, then maybe we'll hand it to him. I'm grateful that Jan gave me my old projector. It brought back nice memories. Alright, where are we at? We're at 9:29. There are no calls. How are we on supplies? Oh, nice. Okay, we got some raw food. Probably do some... We're down to 17 mush, so let's do some cooked meals before we go to bed. Yeah, we'll use up all of them. And then in the greenhouse, we'll do some packages. It's cheaper in the short run to do one raw food at 10, but in the long run, 10 raw food, or no, how much do we get? Yeah, we get 10 raw food for half the cost of organics in bulk. It'll take longer to produce, but I think it's worth it. All right, let's go to the kitchen. We'll cook up what we can. And that's it. All right, so go to bed. Go to sleep.
The quantum navigation.
Day 10. The sun is still far away. Nice. Okay, so for today's agenda, we are going to adjust the pylons for the enriched metals. We're going to need to create a refinery so that way we can break down the enriched metals. We also got to make sure not to max out on our base mass. So right now it's at 220. We can't do more than 300 right now because that is our cap for the organics. Wonder how big the refinery is. Huh. Batanyan's already at work. So is Techion. Oh, dang it. I didn't pause it. Okay. So tab doesn't pause. Good to know. I went to go use the restroom and lost 2 hours of work apparently. We'll worry about the refinery later. Okay, so he's grabbing organics. And then we're going to need to get some metal. But first I want to connect the enriched refinery. Or not, the enriched metal. Oh, it almost... Oh, wait. We only need the one. Beautiful, look at that. Look at that. We only need the one pylon. Perfect. And with Batanyan working organics, we're good there. Only 8 metals each, huh? Okay, we're at 78. Let's go ahead and build some shit. Alright, so the refinery is 4 slots. And it will take up 40 metals. So we can fit it here. But let's go ahead and cook another meal.
So much stuff you need to take on it. Greenhouse makes batteries, me think drills. Of Mom. All that preparation must feel like a second job.
Really? Huh. She never mentioned it.
It was after I kicked Dad out of the house.
Oh.
In order to fill the refinery, we need to work the enriched minerals. But then after that, we need someone to work the refinery. Wait, do we need someone to work the refinery afterwards? I'll need to take a look. Got 15 raw food on the way. Let's go ahead and build another one. And then I'll go ahead and risk myself for the enriched minerals. And then that will allow us to finally build a research lab. How are we on filters? Okay, we got 0 filters. Let's go ahead and build one of those. It's actually, we'll do all of those, and then that uses up all the organics that we have. Oh man, this is taking all day. Alright, at least other Yon's working on the organics, so we're good there. We got a little bit of time left to work on the enriched. So let's go ahead and assign Techion to the refinery, and then see how this works. 6 and 6.
Hi.
Hello. Alright, so now for production. Alright, so we have enriched metals. We gained 18 enriched metals, but at the same time, it looks like we got... Wait, did we gain metals as well? Okay, so each one's going to give us 5 metal and then 5 organic, which makes me wonder, is it worth it? I mean, it's 30 seconds each, so maybe. We'll test it out. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, we'll do a day of enriched metals, and then see how that works out as far as restocking our supplies, our resources. All right, so Techion's gonna be working on the refinery today. Oh wait. What do we need for building? We need minerals. How do we get minerals? Is it by researching? Alright, so research is a size 4. We're gonna need another elevator. For which we need more metals. Yeah, so we're going to need metals. We have basically all day to work this.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Man, those go by quick, for sure. Dang. Alright. Now we are out, which is good because we're also getting a lot of radiation. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and explore areas that we can drill. Alright, how do we use... Oh, looks like there's something on the other side. Okay. How do I use this? place it. Oh, okay, I guess I place it here. Gotcha. That's how it works. And that used up the cartridge. Okay. So for each blockade, we're gonna need 1 cartridge. That's 1, 2. So far, just the 2. What's this? More rubidium? Rubidium deposit. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna need another outpost. Or another drill. Let's go ahead and do some scanning. We'll scan for the rubidium. Going this way. Probably have to climb. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to climb. Got 3 more energy bars left. Got to create some more storage.
Okay. This is not good.
Damn.
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Can we build a road? Develop a new plan. We gotta head back here. Radiation's about to start.
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
Thanks, Jan. Techie Jan. What's this? Oh. Okay. I just found minerals. Alright, so what's the quickest way back here? There's a blockade, so I'll have to go down this way. And then I don't want to get any more radiation. We're just gonna... Yeah, we can just book it. We can do it. Man, I overextended myself this time. Run, 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 run. You know what? I'm here. In the radiation anyway. There we go. So it feels like even with the enriched metals, we're kind of going through those pretty quickly. So I think I'm going to put Jan just back on regular organics tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the enriched metals don't seem to be doing much. I mean, it definitely cuts... No, it's not even cutting down on the amount of work that we do, because we still need 2 people to work. One to drill and then 1 to refine. So maybe once we have a refiner, it might be worth it. For now, though, not so much. And I'm kind of wanting to save the last altar spot for the researcher.
What's up?
You know what? Let's give him the lava lamp. Wait. Oh, shit. I have bad news about our way around.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
I don't know, like... Why would we try to back out and go back to towards the sun?
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful
There we go.
there. Okay, let's give it a go.
Why are you feeling anxiety and less joy? Oh, probably because of the bad news. That makes sense.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood.
And it's a gift from our mom,
Yeah.
so...
Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Nice. Lava river, lava lamp. Figured it was a good time. Alright, so build the research laboratory. Yeah, we're going to need more minerals. But fortunately, we found out where they are. Wow, we're full up on storage. Repair module, high risk failure. Let's actually put Jan on that right now. All right, we'll do an elevator, and then we gotta do a couple of elevators. And then some more storage. Alright, that raises our mass to 260. So I think once we build the research, we can build a bigger base. We'll find the minerals, make the research lab. We're also going to need to get the rubidium deposit here. I'll probably break this one down. I don't feel like we need that right now. Perfect. Alright. Good on metals. For right now. Ooh, I see it.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Anomalies, huh? Find an altar who knows something about anomalies. I encountered some strange distortions. I should learn more about their nature. Okay, so I probably cannot access those minerals right now then. Well, damn. I love how the exclamation mark shows up on the back of my suit. It's not meant for Jan to look at him. It's meant for me. So basically, the screen on the back of my suit serves no purpose other than for me to, to review it. Looks like we got a call as well. Yeah, we got 9 minerals. 12. I think we need 20. Let's go ahead and... Do we have time? We'll make time. Alright, that just breaks through to here. That's fine. "30 seconds." We made it. Maxwell, that must be Lucas's boss.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rupidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle.
So, no.
It's only wise for the time being.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rupidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rupidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
For one, I keep noticing that they're mentioning rupidium first and then Jan is like an afterthought. But yeah, it's kind of mixed feelings.
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it. Some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
Whew. What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Also, very easy for him to say when he's like all the way back on Earth or some sort of, if he's on a space station, not about to get burnt by the sun. Like, we will literally get cucked out of here.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But
I don't believe
if
that.
anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. the law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already
Sure.
told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Maybe it was for the real Jan Prime, you know, like maybe Lena, maybe there's a different Jan story where he's actually the CEO of Ally Corp or something.
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about the rebelliousness in Techion. Like I said, we need someone who can try and work out this anomaly. Like, who would that be? I guess it would be the scientist, right? The path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She says she loves our camping getaways, and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Don't screw me on this game. That's what Science Sion looks like. We'll call him Scion. There we go. I like that one. All right, we created Scion. Let's take a look at his life. So at 26 we graduated, chose the path of science. At 27, research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of the student's dorm already, but research comes first, always. I can kind of see where this is going. Drifting apart. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Yep. That's where I figured it's gonna happen. A breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe? And a new set of clothes. You can't go on looking like an underpaid post-grad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Elena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. Is that 33 years? At 34, the pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp. Space mining missions want you. Ally Corp space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now, let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still, something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly? You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corp's sending just about anyone on those dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Oh no. Are we gonna have to deal with, like, a guy that's just full of himself? I mean, like, that's what it seems to be. when he was, like, talking about Lena getting far, but just not as far as you. Project Dolly. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Alright, that should be done in about 8 hours. And then let's go ahead and wake up. Wake up! Scion. After we pet Molly, of course.
Artificial.
And then I just remembered too, I want to build the entertainment center so that way it can give these guys a way to blow off some steam. But first, let's wake up Scion. Yeah, see, number 5. It's just going up.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing.
It's because you're on drugs.
Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much Rapidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
I mean, I guess that's good that he's getting it right away.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up.
I don't think
seeing
insecurity is
someone who
this
looks and
issue.
sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You.
Interesting that they would even create the glasses.
Would need to have found Rapidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope, you're good. Yeah.
Wow.
Brilliant.
You're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
I feel like he's ready to go to work.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better.
A little anxious.
Right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
That went easy. Easier than the other two. Kind of hit. He's ready to hit the ground running.
I found something peculiar on the planet.
Anomalies. Here we go.
What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane. Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
So what do I do in the meantime? Anomalies. Alright, so static anomalies are common on the surface of the planet. They are immobile and rather harmless if handled with proper care. However, if a careless explorer steps into one, they will suffer from a radiation surge. Okay. So then what's the proper care? Also, let's go ahead and... Can we add the research center? Here we go. Yeah, we can do it. Or do I want to put it on this side? Yeah, let's put it on this side for now. Oh, here we go. Research. Cheaper batteries. Oh, mission. Crossing the lava river. That one's going to be important. Are there any resources needed? Just time? Recycler. Module that produces organics daily. The more people in base, the more... Oh, is that... is that gonna recycle our shit? Because the more people that take a shit, the more organics that are produced, right? Base maintenance workplace unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. Okay. Economy, enrich metals efficiency, metals, non-metals efficiency, and then metals efficiency. cheaper batteries. With the cheaper battery upgrade, crafting a suit battery requires 50% less organics. Interesting. We haven't used batteries just yet. I should probably create some. But for now, let's do the recycler. That way we don't have to focus on organics as much. Alright, and then as far as ultras go, looking a bit annoyed, feeling okay. And then we'll assign Tachyon to the workshop. I think there's some items queued there, right? And it looks like he's only got some slight radiation. Let's go ahead and call it a night. We're gonna break down the blockade. Alright, so we can't break that from down here. Looks like we would have to access it from over here. Alright, in the meantime then, let's go ahead and break this down. We'll move it to the Rapidium deposit. Alright, let's do some scanning. Still this way, huh? Got it. Okay, how many pylons do I have? I only got one pylon. So I'm probably gonna need 1, 2, maybe 3 more. Just need to connect to this one over here. Alright, we got 3 energy. I hear something beeping. Is there a beacon? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's some items down there. Right by the anomaly. Okay, so I can walk around the anomalies. Whoop, that was close.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Damaged chip. A damaged chip found in a cargo drop. Perhaps it can be repaired. Alright.
Might be worth checking out.
Looks like they both have something to say.
Looks like
Sion
some
and
kind
Tachyon.
of device.
Device? Where?
Maybe there's a way I could use it.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go ahead. Look out in the metals. Yeah, no need to extract those because we got Techion working on it. There's a rock blockade here. We can climb up here. Do we have to worry about any other walls on the way back? Build a minerals deposit here. And then I think that's what's required for the entertainment center. Entertainment room. I'm kind of curious to see what's here. More stuff. People who always finish your sentences, not sandwiches. Two pals keep finishing each other's sentences, but can they ever stop? What?
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Man, this section is huge. There's something else? Oh, there they are. Oh, is it moving?
Hey, is that one following me?
It is.
What the
Shit.
hell?
Ah! Run! Okay, we'll talk to Scion about that. So that's another one that we come across. Kind of need like an easier way to find these anomalies. Or at least to visually see them better. Alright, while we're here, let's see if we can scan for the mineral deposits here. Got one more energy left. Okay, looks like it's over here, maybe? Oh yeah, okay, we can climb up this way. Got it. I'll have to come back when I have more energy. What about over here? Yeah, I think it's gonna be at a higher level up there. In the meantime, let's grab these little deposits. That'll help stock up ourselves here just a little bit. Whoa. Is that a new one? Whoa, okay. That's like... Yeah, that's very clustered together, so we'll avoid that for now. Yeah, let's head on back. All right, so again, we're gonna need 1, 2, 3 pylons. Another outpost. Another drill for the outpost. And then eventually we can just assign maybe Techion to work the Rapidium outpost. Okay. Social room requires 30 minerals. We're short by 6. Rapidium work is going to require... Oh, we almost got everything. We just need 120 Rapidium. So I just need 70 more. And it is a 2x4. Whereas the social room is 6 slots. Almost figured out our plan. Let's check with Botnyan. Oh, he's busy, I guess. Can't really talk to him. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't want to talk to me.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be? Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip. Qubit chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
Ooh.
So, I just plug it into the QC? Plug it into whatever you want. Won't do much. It's dead. I'd give it some love in the workshop first. Duly noted.
Thanks, Techion. Alright, let's go talk to Scion, who's in the dorms.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First
Apply
of all,
it to his
you
ego.
need to set long-term
Smart.
goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
No booze? No way.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
You can build it.
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see. I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
Is it just me, or is something wrong with our fridge?
What do you mean?
It smells like dead fish.
What? You don't like our fancy old fridge?
Alright, looks like Scion has something else to say. Oh, there you are. It was like camouflage against whatever that is.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, interesting. A motivational hoodie. Motivational? More like demotivational. I only kept it because it's really comfy. Of course you did. It doesn't remind you of all that determination and ambition that fueled my academic success. Anyway, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, look at that. 33 quality meals. We are set for now on that. Let's queue up some production items. Pylons. Package of 3. We'll do a suit battery. Is this the icon for the chip? It's going to use up 20 minerals. I'm going to hold off on that for right now until we can actually farm some more minerals. Due to their slow speed, it's possible to escape the following anomaly. It is advised to avoid or destroy them. But we don't have anything yet to destroy them, so it says it could be possibly drawn by the power cells in the spacesuit. Alright, let's get some rest. Time for an 8-hour nap. Alright, what do you have, Scion?
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that?
Just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle. Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but... Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live, but not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them, had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no. Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
What if Versant never created it? One optional task? What's that? Oh, craft the qubit chip in the workshop. Got it. Alright, first things first, we're gonna connect the Rapidium. Alright. We could try to go this way with it, actually. Yeah, let me pick up the pylon. Alright. And let's try to line it up visually here. Yeah, I think this one's going to be an important one too for when we do the minerals. Can we line this up here? Oh, oh. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Ingenuity at its finest. I'm a genius. We've got 126 metals, so let's go ahead and reassign Tachyon to Rapidium. Although I don't know how long it's going to take for him to get there. Oh, no, looks like he's already there. Nice. And then we'll try to set up the minerals here. Silence. Alright, that's good. That means no anomalies up here. Let's do a quick survey of the area. This way. All right. Okay, so where are our pylons? I could try to connect it to this outpost. I think that would be one of the shorter routes. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. How many pylons do we have left? I've only got one. That one chasing me? Can't really tell. Nice. Okay, so maybe it wasn't chasing me, but it was just like enveloping that entire area. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. We can go to the Rupidium outpost, and then fast travel from there. So as far as pylons go... Alright, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. So at least 1 stack. Maybe 2. Alright, overall, I think that was a pretty good productive day. Looks like Scion's got something to say. He's in the dorms. Okay, so that means we're gonna need the 120 Rupidium. And we are at 75. In the meantime, we can definitely build the social room. I'm thinking about moving the machinery and finery down, because we're not really using that as much. So let's do this. Alright, and then that will allow us to build the Rupidium arc over here. 2x4. Yeah. Great. That leaves us space. And then we have the whole bottom floor to do whatever we want to. Kitchen's in need of repair. We'll assign Tachyon to that in the morning. And we got enough minerals left over for the qubit chip. Great. We'll do those 2 in the morning. I wonder if at some point if we stay too long, it's gonna be like, sun's gonna be here in 5 days. Like shit. Feeling okay. Looks pleased. Yeah, everyone's liking the social room. Very cool. Are we able to like watch a movie? Where did I put it? I forgot. Oh, it's up one. Nice. We can play beer pong. We can watch movies. That's cool. We'll have to do that when we have time to spare. All right, Tachyon, what are you doing? You're off shift. Okay, that's right. You don't start till 9. That's all right. Let's get started on the production.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
The kitchen? Yeah. Go ahead and get to cooking. We'll climb, and then we'll see if we can connect to the post here without having to run into the anomalies. Let's see if we can... It probably won't be able to see it from there, but we can try. Yeah, that's a no. Too far. Beautiful. We'll put you right here.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, we'll keep you at research. Economy. Second workplace and the base maintenance module. Yeah, let's do that. So base maintenance, cheaper batteries, and then we'll work on the economy stuff later. Oh, nice. We only need 2. Bam! You got connection. Very cool. Where are we on Rupidium? We're at 75 still. Okay. So I'll go work on Rupidium. Minerals are not a higher priority at this time. Let me also re-energize, just in case I forget.
Hey, what's happening?
Magnetic storm.
This is not...
Kitchen failed?
I better get back inside now.
By doing base maintenance. Okay. Dang, that came on all of a sudden.
What is going on?
Communication room's broken down. Kitchen's broken down. Yeah, let's fix the kitchen first. Come on, Techion, what were you doing?
We don't have enough radiation filters.
Jan, did you notice we're running out of repair kits?
Command room's down. What next?
It's gotta be the storm. Okay, at least he's working on the workshop. Are we out of filters? No? We're out of repair kits. The radiation filters were down to 2. Alright, let's do 3 repair kits. And then... only one broken down is the womb. Alright, magnetic storms. During a magnetic storm, to maintain a safe environment, your radiation barrier is consuming radiation filters way faster than usual. Make sure they don't run out. That's why. Okay. So, how much faster? Okay, so 18 hours to drain both of those. Hopefully the storm doesn't last that long. Techion's working on the womb. So, let me go ahead and build some more filters just to be on the safe side. Oh, it's taking forever to build just one. Okay. I think we should be okay with our current set. Call it a night for now. And then I guess we'll find out if that was enough. The sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier. New resources appeared on the planet's surface. Oh. Okay.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
You got it.
It's over. We made it.
Where are you at? You're in the womb. Survived the magnetic storm. I feel so hopeful.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us. Any ideas?
Yeah, it's asked for his
Actually, yes.
input.
Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right? That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff.
Like repair
That would be
kits
nice.
and filters.
Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement. Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
Alright, so the uphold production. Alright, so let's go start with the radiation filters. I want to keep 5 at all times. So set uphold. The filters are the important parts. Actually, yeah, let's for as long as we have raw food, let's just go ahead and turn it into cooked meal. So we'll set that at infinite. There we go. Nice. And then I'm not gonna worry about mush because we're gonna keep with the raw food. In the meantime, let's go ahead and make some more. Oh, we're out of organics. All right. that should be fine. We're fine. So we're gonna need organics, rubidium, and metals. And then on research, nice. He's already done. Let's go with non-metals efficiency. Let's go with organics first. Okay, so it looks like radiation starts a half hour early. And we're at 123 rubidium, so the next day we'll work on the metals and organics. Install the qubit chip in the quantum computer. We can do that. Let's go do that now. Oh. We'll do a little bit of work here first. Qubit upgrade available. What does this do? Does it allow... Okay, allow us to get another altar. Excellent. Excellent. In that case, I think I'm gonna get a miner to help us with getting more ore. What we got here? Okay, yeah, so we got a miner here. So this is where we don't turn down the mining job. Trying to think of what to call miner Yan. Should we go with like Orion? Orion? Yan miner. Makes him sound like a musical note, you know, like A minor, B flat. Maybe Yan minor. All right, let's check out the mining tree. So at 22, we do end up going to the mine. Hard to believe you agreed. Ending up in the mine like Dad, you're pretty sure he was behind that offer, but what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Besides, you're never going to be like him. Yeah, that's what the other two trees said. Be strong for her. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make some... Oh, okay, this one's similar to the Techion. So I wonder if you unlock Dr. Yan, if he finds like some way to help cure her illness, which would present a problem because in Yan Prime, the mother didn't make it, of course. Like, that would be like the only path where the mother would survive. That would be rough. Extra shifts? Shit. This shift seems this shift seems endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny, when you get home, you wish you were back at work again, but taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. This is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promised to get an education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exams. Damn it. Taking that night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Yeah, that's not healthy. Who cares about risk? Darn, that is one impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosives is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better and the risk? Who cares? Finally, you're doing something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Holy shit. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly. The heat, unbearable, crushing, and the pain. The fucking pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? Oh, he lost an arm. The pills don't work. You turn up the music. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble, trying to sit back down. Shit. The pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Good thing. Not going back. Stop wasting your life? That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm, not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? Yep, third path where he is going down the same tree as his dad. Nobody's mascot. Man, that guy just doesn't give up. Mining in space? That his newest idea? Disability program? No way. You ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what's that he's saying? You becoming like your old man? Get the hell out of here. Like the old man, you ain't nothing like Dad. So why can't you forget what that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you tried to keep that promise. Shit. That's exactly what Dad would say. Okay. Maybe you could give it a go, but can you drop the booze and meds completely? Oh, this might be a problem. Also, I noticed that, I think it was the scientist path where he doesn't curse at all, but it seems like the less education that Jan gets, the more he seems to curse in his thoughts, like in the life moments here. And Project Dolly. It's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner with no hand, with a history of substance abuse, going to space. This can't end well. You're telling me? But we're here. Alright. 8 hours. Get to it. Let's queue up something. Research? Oh, is it because of the qubit? Yeah, qubit level 2. Alright. Here we go. Base expansion 2. Expands the base, allowing more rooms for building modules. Additionally, expands the organics tank size to 450. Okay, so that's what that is. The little circular thing. This is the organics tank. Hub pylon unlocks a hub pylon, which has a much greater range than the standard pylon. Alright. Cheaper climbing reduces the energy cost for me. Man, I am digging these upgrades. These are actually really good. Increase the probes amount to 8. Contemplation room unlocks a contemplation room where a distressed alter can get better alone or under the supervision of the shrink or the guard. A gym. Yeah, we're gonna need to expand first. So once we get the cheaper batteries and then non-metals efficiency, we'll do base expansion number 2. And then medium storage. Unlocks the medium storage module with a capacity of 300. Medium storage is 4 times wider and 2 times shorter than small storage, and its mass is 65. Okay, so it won't be a 2x2, it will be a 1x8? I guess we'll find out. Alright, how are the altars doing? Okay, please. Can we watch a movie? The history of the universe, secret alien, people who always finish your sentences. Let's go with the history of the universe. Oh, 3 hours. Yeah, we'll have a Techion repair that later. Oh, you can do 2 people for base maintenance. I'm dumb. I thought we got some sleep. We did not. My bad. So I think if I'm staying up too late, the world starts to get fuzzy, like it did right there. The sun is approaching, day 19. Yeah, we stayed up too late. Alright, Techion's busy. Let's go wake up Orion. I went through the story last night for or the previous night for Orion. Like, I totally forgot we didn't even go to bed.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
Alright, so it grew his arm back. So we'll see how he deals with that.
Oh, shit.
Also, there's no number.
That's it then. I'm dead already. Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream. Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
Well, I guess it's not wrong.
What's your name? My name is Jan Dolsky, but I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
Fixed it for you.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolsky. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolsky, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm. That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did? I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what? To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
Alright, cheaper batteries are done. Base expansion, 14 minutes. Should keep Scion busy. Give me a moment, I'll take a look. So the arc, we need 30. Okay, we just need metals and rupidium. Damn, we are out of organics. Can we grab some while we're out here? How much time do we have? We can do it. All right. Yeah, let's go back. That is some heavy radiation. I stayed out there just a little too long. All right, it's getting pretty late, but we can do a movie, right? History of the universe. Movie watching. Watching movies in the social room is a group activity that allows you to boost the moods of all your alters at once. Watching a movie takes 3 hours and gives your alters an emotional boost. Chris and Jack.
Nothing like a movie night, right?
I kind of like this view. Kind of reminds me of Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the eighth fall?
Before all of it.
I'm gonna watch this, but I'll probably just
Well,
cut it out
suppose it's
from
time.
the final video just to save
Sit,
time.
son.
Depends on how long it is.
Today, I tell you the history of the universe.
This is all Chris and Jack. Animation by Caroline Bjork. Made by humans.
Diane,
Nice.
good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
That's
I
a pretty
feel
decent
good
length.
about today.
Oh, look at that. Alright, we need to get some sleep. Day 20, the sun is approaching, so I wonder if we have like a month to get everything done.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Workshop? No, not right now. Alright, yeah, let's focus on doing the arc right now. We'll do this for about half the day. Or actually... no storage space. Okay. Cost exceeds organic tank capacity. Huh. I guess we can refund the storage. Or... let's take a look to see what it look. Whoop. Oh, the door's up here. Got it. I'm so used to the doors being on the bottom section. What? Can we not access it? Okay, so apparently we can make the call now. Let's go ahead and try it.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
We have the arc.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
It would have gone way faster if I didn't have to build that damn ark for you.
Do you really think it's just a whim for me?
I wouldn't call it a whim, but it can obviously be a career booster for you.
Career? Apparently you don't know very much about me, or my career. Why don't you relate to yourself a little more?
Well,
Imagine coming back without Rapidium and having to face the thought, what if I hadn't given up? Would you live with yourself while the world would deteriorate before your eyes? All because you put your sorry ass first.
all right. Point taken. And how's my rescue team progressing?
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are. Do what it takes to make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. He did mention an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program.
The proverbial flap of the butterfly's wings. It must feel incredible to realize such a universe-bending potential in your life path.
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful alter of yours can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
I'm starting to wonder if I should have released so much information to him. Alright, we got 3 people that want to talk to us.
Damn. You're shitting me.
You doing okay?
Hell yeah.
Can't talk to him just yet. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. Help boost his mood, apparently.
Why is everyone talking about the greenhouse? There was a rapidium leak, and it broke down. Because of the leak? Because of a giant turnip that damaged the irrigation system.
Oh. Let's take a break and eat some turnip.
That's actually pretty exciting. Can we grow giant veggies now? Currently, you can't grow anything in there, Jan. No, this would require agricultural research, but I appreciate the enthusiasm toward progress. Anyway, given the enormous size of the turnip, I'd say it equals 5 portions of raw food.
Nice.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints? Of course I did, but this is all that bunch of amateurs was able to give us. Random odds and ends of unfinished research? I find that hard to believe. This looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. No. Give me the real thing. I'm not touching this parody of a prototype.
Here's the thing.
Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
So, I wonder if the quantum computer also took into account the fact that there was a Versant project and then mixed that in with the potential reality of Scion. You know what I'm saying? Bridge anchor. Oh, man. Okay, we'll remove this one and then we'll do the bridge anchor next, but I still want to focus on base expansion.
Not a minute. We need to talk.
Alright, let's talk to Orion first.
Hi there. You doing all right? I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist. You're dealing with it really well. Great job. Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay. Just don't push yourself. You don't need to prove anything. Really? That's hard when everybody takes you for a useless loser. You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here. Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was? It's simple. You're a new person. Your past doesn't exist. That sounds good. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
Yeah, just focus on the future.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars. I'd better have a good justification for that. So they're threatening you. Even better. Like I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Like, how about a game of beer pong in the social room?
Oh, you're
Kick
on.
your ass first, and we can talk more serious stuff later. What do you say?
You're never beating me.
You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
Let's do this. Playing beer pong with an altar in the social room is a great way to improve his mood. If you win the game, the altar will be motivated. If you lose or skip it, you will have fun. Aw, damn. Level advanced player. Oh shit.
Yes.
I guess I have to do like a power? There we go. Ah! I got it. Going down, clown.
Yes!
Have a chance.
Yes.
All luck. That was all luck. I wonder if the more cups I drink, the more unsteady it gets with my aiming. Haha! Also, beer pong is probably not the most sanitary drinking game there is, because if you think about it, the ball bounces anywhere and everywhere, and then that's going into your beer. No thanks. Oh, that was close.
Yes.
It is getting a little unsteady. Little unsteady. What? Looked like it went in. I think I just overpowered that one. A little unsteady. Maybe I have to aim like right here? Fuck. The back ones are tough. I should have aimed for those first. I'm seeing double lines. That's not good.
Yes!
Finally. Shit. Stop moving. Hey, I thought I overshot that one. Any man's game. Let's go. Let's go. You and me. And the other person standing next to you. Why are there two Techions? Alright, this is it. This is my chance. All or nothing. Yeah, baby! V for victory. We are the wieners. Holy
bad,
shit.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you. Don't tell me you still can't get over that Rapidium arc. I'm telling you, I had no choice. Maybe that time you didn't. Most of the time, you do. I asked you for a dormitory, you built it. I asked you for a place to have fun, and here we are. Are you telling me I should have ignored you? No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. I guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that. I wonder what's the source of organic matter.
You learned assertiveness. But you also gotta realize here that we have to do certain things to ensure our survival. Alright, so sometimes you just have to say no or make a point without dwelling on the subject for too long. The technician taught you how to make sure others won't walk over you. Lessons learned. Cool. That is awesome that we can learn from our altars like that. I don't know what this is, but I guess we'll find out at some point. There's a call from Lucas.
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium arc.
Yep.
Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Thanks for appreciating. I just need to get it back to Earth now.
Oh, yeah. And how are you doing down there?
I think I'm on the right track.
That's great. You're doing a good job juggling all those tasks and your altars. Kudos.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
What's in it for you and your boss?
Oh, no, it's not like that. This is my initiative. I just think that... Look, we both work for a corporation, and it's only fair we're delivering the Rapidium to them. But it doesn't mean we can only feed the big fish, you know? We're all connected, in a way. Like, if there's pain in the little finger, the whole body feels it. That's just my personal opinion.
Let me guess. Your grandma used to say that?
No, actually, I read that somewhere.
And what difference will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium arcs instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
But there will be more for everyone. Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing. Diversification, Mr. Dalsky. That always serves people.
He's got a point. If Ally Corp has a monopoly on Rapidium, that could be an issue. On the other hand, Lucas, putting yourself on the line there, buddy. There's nothing to say that he won't actually use it for his own personal gain. And he may just be doing that, you know, under the guise of, oh, we want to help out other people. I guess we'll find out. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Mr. Dalsky. It really means a lot to me. And to so many others, I'm sure.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dalsky crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium, Jan. I'm L7 out, for now.
Is one enough? Alright, so they want us to build a second one. I'm gonna have to wait till the base expansion. Alright, let's go ahead and call it a night. Wait, is Techion actually smiling? He is! Look at that, in the top left. Techion is smiling. He is calm, relaxed, and enthusiastic. Finally, some fun around here. Great time playing beer pong, even though I lost. Feel motivated to practice. Next time I'm going to win. Never thought I'd be so excited about a turnip. Looks like he's feeling okay. He's smiling. Looks like he's feeling okay. Alright. Nice. Base expansion is done. Let's go start up medium storage and then... Oh, wait, here we go. Increase. So we need 60 metals and 40 minerals. And then it'll increase our organics tank. Let's do it. So I guess that pushes the wheel out further. Then our organics are maxed out at 450, so that will allow us to build more modules. But I also want to take a look at the areas I haven't discovered yet. So I'm gonna have to run from the anomalies. Alright, we got a soccer ball and a band t-shirt. Alright, let's bust out the drill. Excellent. So now that's cleared. Okay, so we got the wall to climb. Alright, we got some more minerals. We got a way up. Oh man, I should have grabbed another cartridge. Kind of cheat and see what's over here. This looks like 2 things to climb, maybe 3. I got some
We're running out of
rubidium.
storage space.
I was wondering if this was like some sort of other resource. Suit battery. Oh, that was pretty quick. Don't have to wait to get recharged. Oh, nice. Rubber duck. Wonder if that'll go to the scientist. Where are we here? Where are we?
What is this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Do I touch it? Internal vein. I'm going to, yeah, I'll talk to the scientist about it. I don't want to touch it just yet. Could be an issue. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Anomalies everywhere. And we're running. Shallow Rapidium. Okay. Alright, I feel like we're pretty well explored the area. Let's head on back. Alright, so we need to talk to Scion, we need to talk to Orion. And then we need to make a call.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game?
That's right. I knew you'd be excited. Yeah. So many good memories linked to this one.
Yeah. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off. Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks.
I got you, bud. Doing some calisthenics.
I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here?
It's too bad that the suit just doesn't take like a video of what we're seeing out there, so that way it could provide a visual to Scion.
I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankhoff's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
And then I kind of had a feeling the rubber duck would be for the scientist.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skłodowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. time for Marie to get back to her proper job.
That draws up an interesting image. Why is everyone in storage? Everyone's just hanging out up here, up in storage. And we're like, where did the kitchen go?
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother you again, but there's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
Other than Rapidium?
Yes. Your wife, ex-wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
And why not? We can't keep this a secret forever.
Maybe. But we need to keep it a secret for now. Okay? Until we figure out how to handle it. Your ex-wife is asking around, and that's not safe, Jan. Can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
We actually haven't heard from her since the first call. I mean, she's gonna know that they talked to us about it if we talk to her about it. And at that point, she could just probably draw her own conclusions, right?
Tell her to... Yeah, that's a good one. Telling Lena to back away will just work her up, especially if it's coming from my mouth.
Oh. Well, then maybe just, I don't know, reassure her? Like, say everything is fine and you need focus time, stuff like that?
You don't get it. I'd really love to do what you're asking, but Lena, she's a handful, stubborn, and I get lost in her crazy logic. Nah.
Oh, that sucks. Still, we definitely need to solve this problem. Hey, how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
The botanist.
What? You mean...
Yeah. Someone, a you who knows how to handle her crazy
Handle
logic.
her? Really?
Huh. Interesting.
You're gonna
Just
try
give
and
it a
handle
shot,
Lena?
Jan. We really can't let anyone find out. It's for your own good.
You guys seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan. I gotta go offline now. Best of luck. L7 out.
The good husband. So what does that one say? Find an alter who knows how to talk to Lena. Yeah, that's gonna be the botanist. Oh, everybody wants to talk. We'll do that in the next day. The sun is approaching. Alright. Anyway, I think that's going to be a good spot to call it. We definitely got a few hours of footage to go through. Definitely made a lot of progress in the first act. Ugh, I kind of want to keep playing because I am hooked on this game. I want to see what happens next. But we'll have to hold off for later. For later. It's going to be another video. Yeah. If you made it this far, please know that I do appreciate you. And if you're new, go ahead and, leave a subscribe, like the video, hit the bell notification if you want to see more in the future. And for now, this is where we'll end it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you. Bye.